So here we go. Let's see what Kadras Jostas Andur. This might take a while. METOS. I liked that. METOS. METOS, the Lightbringer. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we got that big ol' Hammer of the Naru, or whatever it's called. I have been playing a lot of Ret Paladin, and it's got me geeked. I'm liking it. My Paladin is METOS. METOS Santos. METOS. Yeah, apparently I have a last name. I don't know what that is. The prestigious METOS. METOS. Got a small pre-made. 3 people. We got it, dude. We got it. METOS. METOS Santos. METOS. Let's get it. Oh my god, I have 310% writing speed on this character, dude. That's just nonsense. Some people will never even touch that kind of money in their whole life. Look at this clown. Oh, he's done. METOS. Oh man, no one followed. Literally everyone's just gonna fight mid like some bastards, dude. When I first made METOS, I just wanted to make a Lightforged Draenei character, or Draenei, or whatever. Please don't leave a comment correcting my pronunciation. I don't care. So, when I first made this character of Lightforged Draenei, I wanted a Paladin, obviously, because it's extremely fitting, and it's like the ideal class to make a Paladin, I guess. Paladins are so juiced right now in Shadowlands, it's hard to deny, and, you know, I just thought it might be fun to be really OP. I've actually always hated Paladins. I've never really enjoyed playing them a whole lot. I mean, they are very good, and at lower levels they definitely feel really OP. I mean, they do at higher levels as well. I've never super enjoyed the gameplay or the overall theme of the class. The whole holy theme gets old to me after a while, very quickly. But all 3 specs, Holy, Ret, and Prot, are all very good right now. And on a personal note, I don't really have a plate character. I would really like a plate character. I usually like to have a DPS, a healer, and then a tank. Plus, a lot of the plate transmogs are really sweet looking. Particularly so for Paladins, they just have such a distinct style and theme. You can come up with like such good ideas, such as a holy text opening up on your shoulders. Now, I'm gonna be honest, normally I'm the type of person that likes to go against the grain or argue with the majority or whatever, so Paladin is a very natural choice for me on something to hate. However, since Paladins really are good, and I really like the idea of A, a plate class, and B, a plate class that can heal itself as well as put out a lot of damage, naturally they seem like a really overpowered class overall. And I really kind of like being a jack of all trades, hence me maining druids. In a way, Paladins are sort of the same way. They're tanky, they put out a lot of damage, and they can heal themselves quite a lot. METOS is always the raid leader. Oh. Dude, clappity dappity this kid out of the planet. Dude, how does he live so much? It's unbelievable. I started off playing METOS just because I wanted a plate alt. I just wanted to level an alt with my friends, which is what I'm doing in these clips here. It was very fun for the time being, and initially I had a lot of exciting plans for my Paladin, but they soon wore off very quickly. Initially, I wanted to use their OP-ness to help me carry, get it, OP-ness, to help me carry through the Twisted Corridors. That way I could solo Twisted Corridors with this one guy. I also figured I could play as Prot or a very good healer, and I could help my friends and my guildies get carried through all sorts of content, and if I became that OP, then I could solo a lot of stuff or just flat out carry people through certain things in the game. Not to mention Holy Paladins and Paladins in general are just ridiculously OP in PvP. They are very good, they have a bunch of utility, they have movement, they're tanky, they have CC, they can heal themselves, they put out a ton of damage, and healing as Holy. Actually, come to think of it, any spec you can play on a Paladin puts out a pretty good amount of healing. So long story short, I made this character because I thought it was going to be a big-ass pumper and just smash through everything. Well... So here is the reality, and this seems to be something that everyone has forgotten based on all the complaints that I have seen on Reddit, Facebook, the forums, everywhere. People are bitching about certain classes and just complain and complain. Well, here's the thing. The class doesn't necessarily make you good. Yeah, a lot of classes are very good, they have a lot of utility, they have a lot of stuff. But if you never play it, you don't have any experience on it, you don't have any gear on that particular character, and if you don't even vibe with that playstyle, and it's just not something you can even get into, you're not going to find any success in the game. Now, I can't really speak on Holy because I haven't actually played Holy. I don't think I've actually played Holy at all in my life, but I can speak for Prot and Rhett, and it is so ridiculously easy to play. There's just not much to it. Now, I'm not saying that you can't, with your own skill, take that to higher peaks and become an incredible player, and I'm not saying that any dummy can hop on a Paladin and find huge success and climb the ranks, although everyone else wants to argue that you can. But for me, it just really didn't feel like all that rewarding in general. I certainly don't mean to come off like I'm bashing Blizzard's clearly favorite class, but I just don't really find it that engaging or fun. It was fun for the meme of METOS, just because it was something that, well, yeah, just that turned into a meme between me and my friends. It was pretty fun to play, swinging around a giant mace, being a holy guy, but the appeal of that wore off really quickly for me. And, I don't know, it just turned out not to be the class for me. And my main point of this video is just because something is really good and, inevitably going to be the best, doesn't mean you have to play it, and doesn't mean you should. You know, I genuinely believe that you can be successful with any class in this game. And of course, I mean, there's always going to be more hardcore people in the game that do want to say, you know, you should be meta chasing, being good, being strong, being powerful is inherently fun, but it's not really that fun if you can't get into the class that you're playing, and you don't even want to log into it at all. But at the very least, I leveled him up from a low level and managed to max him, earning myself heritage armor and some other things, and I had fun doing it. Alright, my light forged Paladin, Kyrian, insanely holy, just unlocked the heritage armor. So I only had to go to level 50, that's pretty cool. The heritage armor, it's not bad. Ah, so close, dude. Didn't quite get it. Oh, we did get a helm, though. That's cool. Alright, what can I do to make this last blip of XP? Playing with war mode on, because I'm not a coward. Alright, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Level 60. After getting 60, I essentially went through my entire routine of preparing a character for being max level and setting him up to achieve success throughout the week by getting all the quests, get ready to do Torghast, etc, etc. One good thing about METOS is I actually maxed jewel crafting, and I got at least 600, or maybe it was 500 points in the skill, which unlocked the guild achievement working better as a team, which means I can get BOA legs. Pretty awesome, and that's definitely a great use for METOS. At the end of the day, METOS was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun RPing as METOS and coming up with a little, I guess, Greek theme of this epic warlord that is also a holy being coming to smash through the Shadowlands. Finally, I think my biggest complaint about Paladin overall is the fact that Prot and Ret hardly have any differences. In fact, Ret seems like it has a little more to the class, but Prot was just so unbelievably boring. I really wish it would be fun to play Prot. I mean, it's very good, but no thanks. But at the end of the day, I found a plate class I will truly enjoy. Warrior.